Ladies and gentlemen, I am finally back.
Hey!
From being sick out of my mind, and I actually caught bronchitis for the first time in my life. Long story short, excuse me, my little sister got sick, and obviously she was around me, so then I caught this sickness too. And I've been like out for like at least I'd say like sick for like 2 or 3 weeks or so, but that's out of the way. I'm feeling so much better. School's basically over too. Like next week is my last week of this semester, so yeah, we are definitely back. We're definitely going to be continuing to making videos daily. Making content daily too, besides videos and streaming and stuff like that. If you guys don't already know this, go check out Three Scoundrels and a Cantina on their Twitch channel, because I will be on their podcast very soon. I just have to reach out to them. They did reach out to me before, saying if I was ready or not. At the time, I was very sick. I wasn't ready. I was like coughing so bad. Like there was this one time that I was trying to stream while I was sick on Twitch, and I'm gonna just show you how it went.
I got Lord Vader last week. And Jesus Christ, hold on. I need to get some water or something, because every time I talk, I just keep coughing. No! I'll be back.
Yeah, so that's how it basically went. I was just coughing non-stop, especially to a point where I've had like at least 3 or 4 nights where I literally could not sleep at all. Like I had one night last week where I got like no rest. Like no rest. I had to freaking go to the emergency room, do all this stuff. I found out that I had bronchitis and all that, blah blah blah. But like I said, we are past that. We are good. And today's video is just basically an update, on where I've been, where my whereabouts, what I've been up to, especially in Swogo. Yeah, so I'm just gonna give you account update view of my main and my alt account, to show you guys what I've been doing while I was away coughing my ass off, basically. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it.
Sir.
Alright folks, now that we're booted into the game, before we start, happy May the 4th. I know May the 4th was yesterday, and today's Revenge of the 5th. Yes. So if you guys haven't already done so, make sure to claim your May the 4th rewards. Give some Zetas, some nice mod materials, and some other extra goodies for us for this May the 4th. And yeah, let's just take a quick overlook and view of what happened to me while I was away. So now, I think the last time I did a video, I was below 12 million. I was like 11.8 GP, 11.8 mil GP, around there. Now I'm 12.1. Obviously things change, things happen within the span of like 3 weeks since my last video, because I was sick. So we got Lord Vader up and running as my 8th GL. We got him done. Also helped because of the Bad Batch Lightspeed bundle that came, what, like May or April? A month ago or something like that. But yeah, we got Lord Vader up and running. I gave him speed and health mods, crit damage triangle, gave him a lot of speed, and gave him good offense. Over 12,000 offense. I know most people would mod Lord Vader for a crap ton of protection, because that's how his kit basically works. He converts all his protection into health, so he has no protection. Nobody on the team has protection when Lord Vader is there. But yeah, the reason why I modded my Lord Vader really fast and basically a powerhouse when it comes to offense and crit damage is because the quicker the basically the more damage he does, the quicker he ramps up. You know, like if you want him ramping up really quickly to do more damage output, especially when going up against Jabba, because if your Lord Vader's basically slow and he's really, you know, tanky and stuff like that, like it's not bad to mod him for, you know, for protection and stuff like that, because that's what most people do. But I know me and a few others out there have, you know, the crit damage triangle and offense stuff. Like here, like I have percent offense and offense here on the crit damage. Then I have I really wish this had percent offense. I really just offense in general on this cross here instead of this defense, because this is a terrible stat. I wish that was offense instead. But like right here, like this is a good mod, right? You see that 6.6%, 6.46% offense, and then we have offense here too, and then we have 21 speed. I could roll more speed, but this right here is not really worth it. Unless maybe I try to swap the health and it lands speed, is probably going to most likely land offense, which is not really worth it there. And then I have offense here, percent offense here, and then with speed, and then I have percent protection. I really wish this potency was offense instead, but like I said, long story short, I modded my Lord Vader for modded him offensively, especially going up against Jabba's and other things that he can counter too, because like I said, the faster he is able to ramp up and do more damage, the more he just gets more powerful, more quicker. That's how his ult basically works and stuff like that. So yeah. Then I want to go over some conquest characters that I got too. I recently just unlocked Darkside Ray like a few days ago. I modded her for speed and crit chance. I know the crit chance is probably weird, but I did the crit chance personally because the more critical hits that she does, especially on her basic, because she attacks at least 2 or 3 times on her basic, and the more crits she does, the faster Kylo Slicker's ult, the more he gains ult charge, the quicker he gains ult charge. I don't have any Omnicrons on her yet. I just got her to I just got all her Zetas and got her to Relic 7. I will be getting all her Omnicrons first. I mean, no, I will be getting all her Omnicrons soon. I gave her a lot of speed here, 340 speed. She has a decent amount of health and protection. I know the offense is low, but I modded her for just a lot of speed and crit chance, because like I said, the more crits she does, the faster Kylo gets his ult, the more he ramps, and the faster he just does his, you know, his crazy stuff, because basically it's really Kylo doing all the damage, not Darkside Ray. So really having a lot of speed on her, and then with the more crits that she does, really helps Kylo out a lot in the long run. Yeah, so I've been enjoying Darkside Ray too. Even outside of Grand Arena, I'm able still to utilize her in Squad Arena and doing some testing and stuff like that against some other GLs and stuff like that. And then I also got Luthen. Luthen, I got his one Omnicron, Dreams with Ghost. Apparently you don't need the other Omnicrons with this character, just Dreams with Ghost is basically the main one, so that's what I got. I modded him for speed health, of course. Got him some decent speed, 346, almost 350 speed. But yeah, so we got Luthen on the team, we got Darkside Ray on the roster, Luthen on the roster, and we got Lord Vader on the roster. Probably, I guess in a month or so, we'll be unlocking Jocasta. I really did not go all out on her. I mean, I already have her more than 200 shards. I probably, yeah, like I said, unlock her within like maybe late June or something, early July. I'll probably get her up and running. We'll have to see more about her too, because like she's a Jedi Vanguard, and You know, like, these are all the Jedi Vanguards we have here, and it's not really a lot to offer, especially when most of these characters are usable in other teams. Like Qui-Gon has his own team. You could put Shaak Ti with JMK. You could put Shaak Ti with clones, Bad Batch, Quadme. A lot of different places you could put Shaak Ti with. Luminara for the raid characters here too. Battle for Naboo. Keller and Beck has his own team in TW as well. Barriss, you can put Barriss with Quadme. You can put Barriss, Starkiller team. I've done that before a few times. You could even put Barriss with JMK, even though she's really not utilizable there. But yeah, Jocasta is just not really feeling it right now, so I didn't really go all out on her. SM33 is going to be the next Conquest character from Skeleton Crew. He's a TW character, if you don't know already, because he has TW Omicrons. Just like Psychon of Django and Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. We also have Lightspeed bundles. Yes, I'm sorry that because I was sick, missed out on some Lightspeed bundle giveaways. I mean, hey, everyone gets sick now and then, so maybe the next Lightspeed bundles that come through, I'll probably do a giveaway, but not this time around. I'm sorry about that, like I said, because I was sick. But yeah, I'm also going for Leviathan right now. I am not that far. All I have to do is just get Sith Fighter to 7 stars and then get the relic requirements done for Leviathan, and then that's really it. I probably should have Leviathan hopefully in maybe late summer, early fall. I'm hoping around there, because I still need to get Darth Revan to Relic 9. And I need to get these characters up to their required relic levels. So maybe I would honestly say maybe like late summer, early fall, I should be unlocking Leviathan, especially with these double drops and triple drops coming this May the 4th. I'm going to be going heavily on this ship to getting this ship to 7 stars, Sith Fighter. And then that's the only ship left that I need to get to 7 stars for Leviathan, because all the other ships I have here at 7 stars. TIE Dagger, the B-28, Mark 6 Fury class, the Scimitar, and stuff like that. Yada, yada, yada. But yeah, that's my next big farm on my main. Leviathan. And then after Leviathan, I will be going for Jar Jar Gungans. Because that journey event guide is all accelerated. So I already have Boss Nass at 7 stars. I'm already working on getting Gungan Bombardier to 7 stars. Then I have to get just Captain Tarpals and Gungan Phalanx to 7 stars, and then obviously get their Zetas and stuff, Relic 5, then unlock Jar Jar, yada yada yada. So like I said, got Lord Vader, we got Darkseid Rey, gonna get her Omnicrons on her soon, and we also got Luthen up and running on the roster. We are hard farming Leviathan now, and then after Leviathan, Jar Jar, and then probably Balin after Jar Jar. Ahsoka, I'm not even thinking about Ahsoka. I'm not even touching her, looking at her anytime soon, especially with the stuff that's going on in this game, where Ahsoka's not even really that great anymore, because obviously her datacrons went away. There's other stuff that is beating her too, off meta things that are beating her too. So I've heard a lot of people are basically disappointed with Ahsoka and how she's performing, even on defensive wise, because especially in 3v3, I'm able to take out Ahsoka even with Ezra there. I'm still able to take out any variation of Ahsoka team. Even in 3v3, I'm able to kill it with Sith Eternal, Geo Brood Alpha, and the Armorer. Just apply the Beskar armor to Sith Eternal, and then just game set match, ramp up the mastery, instant defeat kill, blah 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 and stuff. So yeah, I'm not even looking at Ahsoka anytime soon. But yeah, after Leviathan, Jar Jar, and then Balin Skull, get the Peridia Palace up and running on the main 2, get that assault battle done, because that's basically like the really only assault battle that I haven't invested in is the Peridia Patrol, which I will be doing sooner or later after Leviathan and Jar Jar. But other than that, yeah, that's really it on the main account. And let's just switch over to the ult account real quick. Not too much happened on the ult account, but I did get a few Lightspeed bundles on the ult account just to catch up a little bit, because I'm playing the Jabba and Executor game on the ult account. My first GL and GL fleet. So let's just take a quick look at that. Alright folks, so now we are in the ult account. Like I said, I bought a few Lightspeed bundles. We have the Jedi, the Jedi Vanguard or whatever it was Lightspeed bundle for $10 that came out. We got that. We got the Iden Versio Lightspeed bundle because I've been working on my Empire fleet already. We have Chimera up and running, almost 7-star. Got him to Relic 2. We have the TIE Bomber, TIE Fighter, TIE Advance, and now we have the TIE Defender to go with this fleet. And the TIE Defender is definitely going to elevate this fleet a lot, especially how early this account is, only 2.5 million GP. Need to get the TIE Advance to 7 stars, already farming the TIE Bomber to 7 stars too. That's also a requirement for Sith Eternal for a TIE Bomber. And then we also got the Din Djarin and Razor Crest Lightspeed bundle. As you can see here, I got the characters, Queel, IG-11, and Mandalorian and stuff like that. And then we also bought the Razor Crest Lightspeed bundle. We got Bam automatically R5, even though he has garbage mods. My next Zeta on this account is definitely going to be Iden, Zeta, and then next Omnicron on this account is going to be Iden as well, because especially early game, Iden does really well on defense and early Grand Arena. And then our next character is probably going to be Chewbacca to get him to Relic. I would like to get Basilisk Shan to Relic 2. Han to Relic, and some characters too. I'm waiting for the Jabba Lightspeed bundle to come back so I can get the rest of the bounty hunters up and running, get them to Relic as well. It's going to definitely be worth it. What's it called? I've been working on my bounty hunters and bounty hunter fleets as well. Like I said, we're going for Executor as our first GL fleet, so that Jabba Lightspeed bundle is definitely going to help out. We already got Punishing 1 up and running, sort of, in the 3-star Punishing run. We got Dengar to Relic 2. We got Slave 1 almost 7 stars. We got Hounds 2 5 stars, and then we already got Razor Crest done because it's a 7-star Razor Crest. We also got Bam unlocked as well. We just need to get the rest of the abilities maxed out on this ship, and then get both the Zetas on Bam as well. But yeah, it's looking pretty good for Executor rush and Jabba rush so far on this ult account, thanks to the Lightspeed bundles. And you see how you see when it comes to Lightspeed bundles, I'm really specific and focused on what I'm doing. I'm just not buying Lightspeed bundles just because. Like, I already know what I'm doing. I know what I'm going for. I'm going for Jabba as my first GL. I'm going for Executor as my first GL fleet on my ult account. So buying the waiting for the Jabba Lightspeed bundle, buying the Razor Crest bundle was good for this account because that's obviously required for Executor. Buying the Iden Versio bundle was good too because it helps out with my Empire Chimera fleet. And then I already have bounty hunters up and running here. Some of them I have Bosk up and running. I have Boba Fett up and running. I have Dengar up and running. I have Grief Karga, even though he's not required for a job or anything. He's still a nice bounty hunter to have with Bosk. I've recently been building up my mods too. Like, this account is like only 2.5 million GP, but we already got some characters up and running to 300 plus. We got Master Qui-Gon 320. And we got Anakin 318. We got Bosk 313. We got some nice solid mods here too. Then we got Moff Gideon 309, CLS 301. So even without Jabba, I already am knowing what I'm doing, especially when it comes to my mod game, because my mod game is really strong on my main account too. I have more than 60. I think I have like 62 characters at 300 plus speed. If you don't believe me, you can always check it out. My ally code, see it for yourself. And then I'm already on the way to building up more speed for my characters on my roster on my ult account. But yeah, we're doing good so far on here. These Lightspeed bundles also enable me to use datacrons on this account too, for TW and Grand Arena. So hopefully, my goals for this year, obviously, Jabba Executor, and then more Assault Battle Core teams to elevate this account even more. And then I also want to hit probably, I'd probably say Chromium, maybe. Hopefully we could hit Chromium this rank in this account. But yeah, other than that, those are the real focuses on my ult account. But and then one last thing too, because of the Jedi Lightspeed bundle, whatever it was, the Jedi Vanguard, whatever it was, I was able to elevate my score a lot. Before this Lightspeed bundle, I was only getting like 200,000 score in the raid, but now because of this bundle, I'm actually able to do a lot more, and now I have 1.2 million easy. So I'm actually able to help out and now do something on both my main and the ult account when it comes to the raid. So that bundle was definitely worth it, especially only for 10 bucks. That was definitely worth it. But other than that, folks, that has been the accounts updates and overview on what I've been doing while I was away and while I was sick, unfortunately. But I'm glad to be back making videos. I'm definitely going to be making more content soon. I'm going to be doing my next video is probably going to be a Lord Vader focused video, going over mods, going over the team comps, and basically what to expect and what to do with the OG Lord Vader team comp versus the new team comp with Apo and CX2 and now the Disguise Clone Trooper and stuff like that. So basically how to utilize and work Lord Vader with the OG and the new Lord Vader team that we have with this episode era and stuff like that. That's going to be my next video, basically focusing on Lord Vader and his stuff. But other than that, I appreciate you guys sticking around. I know some of you have asked where I've been and stuff like that. Don't worry, I'm here and always will be. Not sick anymore. Glad to be back. And you already know I'm Insidious. Thanks for always watching my videos, and I will definitely be back in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.